Hi, everyone. I'm Rob Ladd. Thanks for tuning in to the Cavalier Sports Report at Johnson County Community College. Last weekend, the women's soccer team advanced to 8-1 on the season with an 11-0 rout of Heston College. We're joined now by sophomore forward and a big part of the success this season, Whitney Peavler. Whitney, thanks for being on the show this morning.
Thank you.
Let's, I guess, talk about the 11-0 beatdown that you guys put on Heston over the weekend. Biggest win so far of the season for you. It sounded like a lot of people getting involved in it and some rough conditions.
Yeah, it was a fun game. The field was less than perfect conditions, but it was fun and I don't know, a lot of girls scoring and I don't know. We're getting our stride. We're working harder together and better and I don't know.
Now you had 2 goals in that game and you said that playing in it was basically like playing in a pool.
Yeah, it was. It rained like 10 minutes before our game, and so there's just puddles everywhere, and trying to kick through that was almost impossible, but it was really, really funny to watch. So, I mean, we had a good time, had a good win, and yeah, just...
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, so you're one of a handful of sophomores that comes back from a team that was the national runner-up last year. You guys are ranked 4th in the nation right now. Did you feel a sense of responsibility or maybe a little bit more on your shoulders coming back this year to try and lead a somewhat young team?
Yeah, I did. I mean, there's definitely a lot of high expectations for this season, but we have a great group of freshmen that came in, and we're all starting to really work hard together, and I think we have a really good chance of going back this year and maybe getting that national title. So we'll see. Last
year you were tied for the team lead in goals with 20 goals. So coming back, you're the leading goal returner, I guess, or scorer for the women's soccer team. What did you strive to improve on the most coming into this year?
I wanted to improve my touch and just my skill with the ball, and of course, you know, I wanted to get more goals than I had last year. Just always try to improve every season, and but really, I just want us to work together as a team mostly, and I want to go back to nationals really bad. And I think, you know, team chemistry and working together and getting that, you know, team bonding and everything is really important. And yeah.
All right. Since the loss, your only loss in the season was a rematch of the national championship, and since then, I mean, you guys have really stormed out of the gates. I think you're outscoring your opponents something like 20. I think it's 24 to 2 since the 3-1 loss to Tyler. How have you personally been playing? I notice let me drag this out a little bit longer if I can. In the first 5 games, you had 1 goal. Now you've got 4 goals in the last 4 games. Do you feel like you're starting to hit your stride?
I think I'm getting there. I don't think I'm completely there yet, but you know, I think I started off a little slow. I put a little bit of pressure on myself, and I think I'm starting to relax a little more and get into it, and I think I'm getting there. So, yeah.
All right. What do you feel like your greatest strength and biggest weaknesses on the field?
I think my greatest strength would probably be that I have a lot of speed, and like I'm an aggressive player, and I talk a lot to the girls and, like, you know, try and keep everybody together. And one of my weaknesses is probably my confidence. A lot of times I don't have a lot on the field just because, I don't know, nobody wants to get the ball taken away from them, and so I need to like work on taking more people on and having that confidence and, you know, shooting when I have the opportunity instead of passing it off.
Well, you don't seem to be shy about shooting. You're the only player on the team that has at least 2 shots in every game, and I imagine that speed is a big part of that. What's coming up for you now that you're a sophomore after Johnson County?
I'm not sure yet. I definitely want to keep playing. I have no idea where. I want my school to be paid for, obviously, and I just want to play. You know, I don't really care where it's at. You know, I love soccer, and I just want to keep playing, and it doesn't really matter where I go. So we'll see.
You guys have got a lot of season still left in you, and you're ranked number 4 in the nation right now, so certainly things are looking pretty good. How far does this team feel like it can go?
I think we can go all the way to nationals again, and I think we can go back to that national championship. I definitely do. We have a great group of girls. All of us are, you know, we get along great. We work together. And I definitely think we can go back to nationals and get that title.
Keep your head in the game, and you guys will probably get there.
I hope so.
Thanks for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
For Whitney Peavler, I'm Rob Ladd. Make sure that you check out soccer as they get ready to take on Coffeyville Community College later this week. For Peavler, I'm Ladd. It's the Cavalier Sports Report. We'll see you next time.